Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Slay here, back at you guys again with another level up session. And today I'm going to be going over what controls I think are the best for this game. So let's get right to it. Alright guys. Hey, much love, first of all, to all you guys from YouTube, all the homies from Twitch. Hope you guys are doing great. I have the Dylan Lloyd plug on the stream that you just seen right there. Follow the homie on everything. 500,000. Let me take off this scoreboard real quick, and then we'll get to it. So, first things first, guys. Right here, you can edit your buttons, and you can like switch up your block or your throw, whatever. I think it's mad important that everybody has their block button as an actual button, because if you can see the controller, whenever you press the trigger, like you don't know when it's going to register. It doesn't register right here. It registers somewhere around the middle of it. But as the controller gets broken in, especially in this game, you're trying to flawless block within 3 frames. I think that's kind of huge. Like, to get used to it being just a button to where you can hear the when it's actually happening is so much different than, because what if it's like you barely push it and it registers, and then as the controller gets worn down, it's a little bit more. When you're talking about 3 frames, that's huge. So yeah, first of all, I think that just give it a shot. And of course, it's uncomfortable. It's something to get used to, but I really think it's worth the switch, especially when trying to wave dash or flawless block, or and a lot of times you go for like a poke and you're like, I swear I blocked that, but it's because you're using the trigger and you don't know when it's actually registering. It's not a button. And so input window timing, I put it on long always, because it's just when you can get your special from your normal, and I just think it's optimal. Like, you need to have that. Like, why would you want it? Why would you not want the biggest window possible, you know? So that's just, I think it's a no-brainer in my opinion to have that. Crushing blow held check, of course you want to have it. You don't want to just do down 2 on somebody the first time, or any of your strings, and get the crushing blow on rip. If you need it for the clutch, or save it for the 3rd round. So I think you should always have that on. Release check. Back then, they did not have an option to turn this off. You would go to do certain things like down 1 into backdash really fast. And if you had a special move that was also with that same button that was down back 1, it would store the input. So you would get your special from normal, or you couldn't hold down and do like forward in a button if you had a special that was down forward that button. It was just it was really ugly. Alternate control. This is a funky one. This is for like Street Fighter players and people who play on other things, to where instead of doing like your special is back forward button, right? No, instead now it's back down forward button. Like, it's half circles instead of back forwards. So that's pretty weird. Input shortcuts. So this makes it to where you can pretty much not have to time it as precisely your special from your normal. Like, you have to have this, in my opinion. Like, Jax in MKX, for example, he used to do his forward 2-1 string. You would try to cancel it into a special, and it was like near impossible. You had to time it like just frame. And it's just like one of those, why not have it? And last but not least, you're talking about button shortcuts right here. And this, guys, is when you push 1 and 3 at the same time, or these 2 buttons, it gives you a throw. And if you press 1 and 2 at the same time, it'll give you an interactable. It's just a shortcut for people who play on like arcade stick or a hitbox. But the problem is, if you slide your finger too fast from 1 to 2, or you try to do like a move that's like 1-3 really fast, you'll get a throw. Or if you try to do 1-2 really fast, you'll get an interactable. So I think that's pretty important to make sure to turn button shortcuts off. So guys, I know that was a lot to process in a little time, but go over, pop this screen up, and see if you guys have yours. I really hope that helps. If you guys were getting any of the problems that I talked about, if there's anything I missed or you guys have questions about, you could drop a question in the comments. I'll be reading every single one of them. I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for absolutely everything, YouTube. We're growing like crazy. We're now at like 2.3 subs, and I can't thank you guys enough. So you guys take care. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Stay blessed, and just make sure to comment something if you guys are interested in learning something else in the game. But much love, guys, and you take care.